Happy Tuesday, everybody. Where's my buttons here? Hold on. There we go. Greetings, friends, and welcome back to another episode of DreamWizard Plays number 667. The Somnium Files from 2019, part 12. I love it when the numbers line up with the days of the week. Episode 1 on a Monday, episode 2 on a Tuesday, or 11 and 12, as the case may be. It just makes me happy for no reason. It's the little things in life. Once again, I got the froggy throat. It's probably going to go away in a minute, but we'll see. Like I got a little piece of phlegm that's just wet enough to stick, but not meaty enough to cough out, and it's just sitting there at the top. It drives me crazy. Anyway, would you kindly like, share, and subscribe? Tell your friends to jump into the chat right now on Rumble and YouTube. Leave a like and a comment on the X platform. I'll stop by later and say hello. This episode, of course, still brought to you by Dreamscapes, episode 202, The Secret Language. Full video available on YouTube and Rumble. Audio only, downloadable, or live streamable. MP3, available at BenjaminTheDreamWizard.com. This episode also brought to you in part by ABC Book 18, Oniro Chronologia, Volume 4, Prima Reliquorum, the first of what remains. Yona's in the chat. She says, "Hi, Ben." Hi, Yona. Here we go again. We're doing the thing. Immediately following this stream, within a few minutes anyway, the AI radio live stream will be back up on YouTube only. Now, why don't I put it on Rumble as well? Because it sounds terrible. Something with Rumble's audio compression codec just squelches. Jesus. Squelches the hell out of the music, and it's awful. It's unlistenable, unfortunately. That being said, it'll be on YouTube at Real AI Radio as soon as this the stream is over. You also want to head on over to BenjaminTheDreamWizard.locals.com. Get your hands on this right here, the custom cocktail recipe for the Dreamwizard's Fire... I keep doing it again. Fireball Cider will make a return. This is the Dreamwizard's Portland Ghetto Cooler. And if you have a beverage of your own ready to hand, you would like to raise a glass along with me, please do so now as we recite the toast. Here we go. Ein Prosit der Gemütlichkeit. Nostrovia Kanpai. Salud. Cheers to you. And here's mud in your eye. Okay, let's get this stuff off the screen and get into the game. What even were we doing yesterday? As usual, I have no memory of the last 5 minutes, let alone what we were doing yesterday. Why am I looking up there? I just feel like I'm forgetting something. Like I didn't take something off the screen, or I forgot to turn on the sound, but no, it's all, everything appears to be functional. Hell if I know. Let's see, number 5, I think, yeah. I think, yesterday. Anywho, off we go. We had just finished the Somnium with Mayumi. And we got into some other conversation that I don't remember too well. Oh, we were back in the hospital room? And then, yeah, we were in the hospital room, right? Let's see if I'm right. There we go. All right, let's talk to these folks. Talk to her.
I'm sorry. Who are you again?
Oh, shit.
I'm Date. I'm Ota's friend.
Ota's friend?
Look at Ota. He got a little smile on his face.
Is that right? I hope you two get along.
Yoroshiku. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Well, what now, Ota?
I was always so selfish. I made my mom go through such hard times. So from now on, I'm going to support her the way she supported me. I'll do anything. I'll deliver newspapers or be a janitor or anything. I'll work as hard as I can to make sure my mom can rest easy.
What about your dream of being an author?
Well, of course I'm not gonna give up on that. But I'll set my sights a little smaller. I'll start by writing a short story.
I was gonna say start
Let
with
me
short
read it
stories.
when you're done.
Of course.
If you can't write a short story, there's a good chance you're gonna have trouble writing a long story. I'm just saying. Although short story is its own unique style, but it's not a bad thing to master, to give you experience for the longer stuff. Anyway, one last thing, Ota.
Oh, I forgot to tell you something important.
Something important?
I heard the nurses talking before I came in here. Iris is awake.
Really?
Yeah, she's due to be transferred from the ICU to the general ward.
Thank God.
You saved her life, you know. Maybe, just maybe.
Huh? Maybe what?
Look at those wide eyes.
Nothing. See you, kid.
I mean, it's his chance to blow. Or his shot
Is
to take.
Iris
Anyway.
your girlfriend?
Mom?
Yeah, I'll introduce you next time. She's a great girl.
Oh my, I'm looking forward to it. Is she going to be your financier? Oh, maybe I should clean up a bit first.
Financier.
Financer? Oh, fiance.
Oh, yes, that's it.
Jeez, Mom.
Date, there are still many loose ends in this investigation.
Yeah, you're right. Looks like another all-nighter.
No, apparently not. I mean, I guess that's the end of that tree, and we learned Mayumi's story and Ota's story. But it didn't really give us any resolution. Oh, well, it continues. Police headquarters, Tuesday, 10:31 p.m. Now we're about to hear some shit, right? Doink, doink.
Has there been any progress in this Jima investigation?
None. Zero clue.
Not exactly. We have 2 clues.
2?
2 points of information. But they may not connect directly to the murders.
What are the 2 clues?
Point 1. This may be easier to see than explain. I sent a video to the boss's PC. Could you check there, please?
Boss went to her desk and moved her mouse. I stood next to her and looked at the monitor.
What's this?
It's from Sunday night.
Yes, after Date was beaten by Ota at Matsushita Diner.
I mean, snuck attack.
Tessa, wait. I'll get the car.
You witch!
There, stop it. I noticed this earlier as well. Do you see the walk on the floor beside Iris and Mayumi?
Yeah, what about it?
Look closely. The bottom part is curved. Do you notice anything in the reflection?
Iris and Mayumi.
Yes. I have prepared an enlarged and processed version of the image. Boss, the next video.
You witch!
Ooh, there's the knife.
You stay away from my boy!
Tessa!
She took the knife with her.
What's wrong? Did something happen?
No, everything's fine.
Okay, let's go.
Well, that's how the knife got there.
Ota.
Yeah, shiny walk.
Hey, what's this?
Iris has the kitchen knife?
The video continues, but this should be enough. Iris took the knife and left the diner with Ota.
But if Ota's testimony is true, the polar bear had the kitchen knife.
Maybe it was taken off of Iris when she was kidnapped.
At the Femisto parking lot?
The killer
Whatever, we can think about it later.
found it in the car.
You said you had 2 clues.
Yeah, what's the other one?
I have learned new information. More thorough autopsy results of Renju's body have revealed something. An object in his intestines.
An object?
A clump of organic matter. Because it was partially digested, it took significant time to analyze.
Well, what was it?
Shoko Nadami's eyeball.
Oh, shit. Fed her eyeball to the next victim. Ota root. And... wow. What the hell? Is that going to be a consistent fact in some other universe? God, really? Okay, yes. Let's save it. Really looking forward to this true ending. So many little tidbits left hanging. Okay, we cleared out that branch, and it looks like the only other place to go is over here. So we got to do something different at this Somnium. Way back in the beginning. This was the original split, the very first Somnium. Let's go. Begin the sync. Oh, one of my cats is sneezing up a storm. She's got respiratory issues too. Always congested nasals.
What was that?
Sneezing.
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
Well, if you're trying to do that, you'd have to do it naked. Is this
Little
Balloon
homage to
Park?
Arnold.
lightning in a birdcage? Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
Move fast, or time is going to run out.
Unnecessary. Look around.
Look around?
This is the new feature of Sync that Pewter mentioned.
You can stop time?
Only when standing still. Time is moving incredibly slowly. Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed, so it only appears as though time has stopped. Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
It has to do with relativity, right? Two people can experience time differently depending on space-time.
I was introduced to that concept first through the, well, and I think it existed long before Einsteinian relativity was ever posited. I mean, that was in the 1940s, I think, some 30s, somewhere around there. I don't remember. Time dilation is something I was familiar with from how it occurs in dreams, before it ever had that specific phrasing attached to it. And then later I came to find out, oh, it also happens in speed of light travel, apparently.
This is similar to that. The flow of time in Somnium is different than the real world.
This could be useful. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes, right? But with this, You could take your time and explore.
Let's get started. Somnium scan! Activate!
Also, save early and save often. Save early, save often, save scum. Two is the cage. 3 is the girl. Were there only 3 on this one? Oh, 4, yeah, they did. There's like 5 in later ones. Sinkin' in the pain. Heal Mizuki's heart. Mizuki is mute. By healing her mental wounds, you may be able to get important information.
To reach Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest point.
An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph.
It's vibrating.
Aiba, the speaker over there. It's shaking.
I see.
They are connected.
It must be connected to the ice pick.
What do we do here?
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
I know.
No. Because they knew people would be coming back. Okay, let's save this real quick and then we're going to catch up on the chat. Creepy calliope sounds. What do we got here? Yona says, time dilation happened to me in real life before. That has also been linked to it is a sensation that has been linked to smoking weed. People are like, time passes either really slow or really fast. Certainly inattentive to time is a feature of it. Well, something like it, she says. Save scum, lol. I have no shame. No shame. Yona says, I know you remember this one, Ben. Well, sort of. Mostly, yes. We'll see. I believe, yeah, the first trick. Oh, wait a minute. How are we supposed to go in a different direction if it doesn't have 2 divergent? I guess we have to do the first one first.
An ice pick stabbed into Shoko's photograph.
I know we have to do that to stop the lightning. We're gonna pull it out.
Right. No one would want to see their mother like this.
And then are we going to be offered divergent paths? I mean, we have to. Otherwise, there's no point
Keeps going.
in this.
What
being
is
forked.
this?
Something happened over there.
There we go. There's divergent paths. There is a little bit of a problem. I don't remember what I did for the second step, so I don't remember what the
Pillar became a lightning rod.
alternative is.
It looks like we can get to the birdcage now.
Our next step must be to remove it.
I think I went over to the remove the birdcage or blow the birdcage away. Okay. Well, let's save it again. I think you have to go over and turn the head of the critter to stop the turning. And then that'll get us... And then, I don't know.
The panda is in awful shape.
Wait a minute, was it like this before? Let's... Oh, no, I didn't use
Leave
the
it to
timey.
me. I
God damn
am
it.
quite skilled at this. Or at least I thought I was.
Your overconfidence is your weakness.
Q eye roll, indeed.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
I think we... I mean, I remember turning the head of the thing, but I don't remember how we got there. Wow. I gotta go around. I can go into the
The
control room.
room of the merry-go-round lifted out of the ground.
I mean, I guess we're just gonna open the door.
What is your plan once I am inside?
Well, let's figure it out when we get in
It is a control
there.
room. Maybe we can do something in there.
I do not think it will be that easy.
Just try it.
Oh, we did have to go in here first to get the cage out of the way.
I didn't expect to see this inside.
I do
Sweet.
not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
I see 2 bird cages.
We
Looks
kicked
like
it
there's
over
something
last
inside
time.
them. Take a look.
So this time we're going to go over to the right. This has to be the other one.
A bird cage with blown up rubbers inside.
That's
There is also a deflated rubber on
blown
the
up
floor.
rubbers.
Could you please not call it a rubber?
Right?
You can say balloon.
I do not understand. It is clearly rubber.
Please.
Let's try lifting it.
This'll be easy.
Glad to hear it.
Because it's got balloons.
Ah!
There we go.
What? But it was so heavy.
It's a dream. And to lock 2. Alright, I think we got this. And then we go turn the head. Everything else should be the same. I assume. Or maybe not. Maybe there's going to be a
Nothing
new
happened.
pathway.
Oh? What is this?
A deflated balloon.
Inflated.
A deflated rubber.
I told you, please call it a balloon.
What are you getting so worked up about?
Eat it. We're not going to eat it. We are going to blow it up.
Understood.
Blow that rubber.
It's huge. I wish your boobs were that big.
No.
Are you serious?
That's a hard
Those
no.
are obscenely large for a human. Well, I suppose I am not technically human.
So...
Date, please, be quiet.
If you can't sexually harass your artificial intelligence partner, what's the point of going to work? There we go. Not so bad.
You were able to get out?
Perhaps the balloon was the key.
I remember now, a story I heard from Mizuki a while back. One time when Mizuki was just a little girl, Shoko bought her a balloon. It was one of the nice helium ones. But the string slipped through her hand. The balloon sailed up into the sky. Shoko snapped. She scolded Mizuki for hours. Shoko was kind of a bitch. Maybe that's why Mizuki put the balloons inside the bird cage. That way they could never fly away again. Oh. I guess Aiba and I made her relive a painful memory.
Alright, now that the birdcage is off, let's get Mizuki.
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
If you stop time, you can go in, right?
But I cannot stop time while I'm moving.
Oh, right. Guess we gotta figure out how to stop it from spinning.
Shit, now we got a big panda head. Alright, we're gonna save it again. And hope we didn't burn too much time earlier. I think they gave us plenty. It's only 3 steps long. They don't seem to be complicated steps, so we'll see. I mean, the panda head's rotating, so it's still got to be something to do with the panda head, right?
The panda is floating.
Like a balloon. Wear it, kick it away, or slap it down. Maybe it doesn't have anything to do with the panda head this time. What else we got? Maybe the microphone?
This appears to be the microphone for the speaker.
We tried threatening and shouting, and neither one of them worked last time. Oh, there's a gate over there. don't really see any other, anything else we're supposed to interact with. Nope. It's gotta be the panda head. Well, we got time
The
to...
panda is floating.
We got time to try and figure stuff out. Let's kick it away. Let's see what happens.
All right.
Oh, shit.
What is this?
Instant failure.
Merry-go-rounds can fly?
Date, over there.
Oh, it left her behind. All right, that'll work.
Iris.
What?
Why? Why is Iris...
She appears to be frozen.
What the hell is going on?
Just stab marks on her back?
What is this?
What is happening?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Why do you never keep quiet? Is this fun for you? Giving your mother a hard time? That hurts! That hurts! Please stop! I'm sorry! Why are you here? I'm sorry! I'm sorry! If you weren't here, everything would be fine. I'm sorry! Apologizing means nothing!
That's the worst shit to say to a kid.
Say something! Don't make me into the bad guy!
Yeah, kind of are.
But... what's that look, huh? Ow! I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
At this point, I'm kind of glad she's dead. What a terrible person.
It's all your fault. You. I wish you had never been born!
Mizuki's voice. The other voice is likely...
Damn. What's going on here? Aiba, look out!
What?
Ooh, it's coming back. Well, that
I was
stopped
about
it.
to become a pancake.
Good thing this isn't a bed and breakfast.
That frozen iris does intrigue me. But Mizuki first.
Let's get to Mizuki while the merry-go-round is stopped.
How do we deal with the frozen iris? Are we ever going to? What are we doing? Okay, there we go. Yona said, cue traumatizing memory. Absolutely. It's awful.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Only 4 minutes left. Oh my goodness. We're never gonna get there.
A merry-go-round horse.
Let's ride it. Look at that face. That's terrible.
Is it fun?
The face hurts me.
Does it look fun?
You look cute like that.
Oh, I see.
Well, the mission is stop Mizuki's tears. So, looks like that's what we gotta do.
It's Mizuki.
It is. What did we do last time? I don't remember. Yona says, I was gonna say that. Yikes, indeed. I don't remember what we did last time. I mean, because it was cheap, we probably tried encouraging her first. Okay, so we'll just do that.
But why?
Well, I know
It's motivational.
eventually we
A
hugged
lot of
her.
companies do it.
I suppose I will give it a try.
Oh, I guess that didn't...
Hey! Stop moping around!
Wow.
Stand up and get out here!
Not like that.
Guess it didn't work.
I don't think it works for those companies either.
Yeah, that's not motivation. That's like aggressive.
It's
All right.
Mizuki.
I mean, there's no reason not to speak kindly. We tried encouraging her.
Mizuki, can you hear me? We will protect you, Mizuki. We will always be there for you.
Yeah, giving her a hug was not an option.
So, It's all right now.
Hey, do you think we can use that speaker? Maybe she needs to hear her mother's voice.
Hey. I mean, maybe.
Mizuki. Mom loves you, Mizuki. I love you. I am so glad that you were born. So glad.
Hey, do you hear something?
This is different.
Is that a phone ringing?
Where's it coming from?
Date, don't! You can't stay any longer!
What? We did not run out of time. Oh, there we go. We stopped her tears. And we're out. With 200 seconds left. Or 170. Was there something else we could have, should have, would have done in there? I don't really get it. That leaves us with even more mysteries. What the hell was that phone? Why was Iris in there? All stabbed in the back. I guess that's something maybe we're going to discover down this timeline. Day 2, Saturday. Keitai. Why did Boss stop you? I don't know. I thought that was Iba saying that.
Are you okay?
I did have plenty of time left.
Mizuki.
She's still not talking?
She hasn't been healed. She's still traumatized.
Okay, so we healed her down one path, and this is the path where she doesn't get healed by the sink. Did I screw it up? Is this supposed to happen?
Iba, call Iris's phone. It's urgent.
Why the rush?
Please, just call.
That is the,
Hello?
intuition.
This is Kaname Tate from the MPD. I met you earlier today.
Oh, Date. Is something wrong?
Where are you right now?
I'm at home.
Okay, don't go anywhere. Lock the door and stay at home.
Can you tell me why?
Who cares why? This is a direct order from the police.
You mean a personal order?
Okay. But if I do, will you play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow?
No.
Then go on a date with me.
A date?
If you promise me we'll go on a date, I'll stay home and not say a peep. If you don't promise me, then I'll wander around the city dragging a heavy suitcase.
All right. Understood.
Understood?
Great! Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Fine. Just don't go outside, okay?
Here comes
If
Bubba.
anything happens, call me immediately.
What are you doing,
My
buddy?
number is...
I have it in my history. See ya!
What was that? A phone call?
It's nothing.
How you, buddy? How you doing, boy? Well, I'm going to talk to her, even if she's not going to talk back. Mizuki, are you okay? She didn't answer. Bubba, quit it. I heard a ringtone when we were on the inside.
Hey, Mizuki, tell me something. In your dream world, I heard a phone ring.
He is being
Did you hear that somewhere? Or did you just imagine it?
Date, there's no point talking to her. You couldn't heal her. Her symptoms haven't improved. She'll be sent back to the hospital.
Damn.
Maybe the doctors can help her.
So this is the timeline without Mizuki. Why don't you just sit down? Just sit down. Little cuddle bunny. Did you cuddle bunny? All right, I guess we'll talk to boss instead. Oh my god, come on. There we go. About what I saw in Somnium.
No need to report specifics.
Look at that boy.
We saw it all from here in the control room. What the sinker sees in Somnium is projected here, remember? We've got it all recorded.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
So we know about everything you saw. The phone, the frozen corpse.
Yona says I'd still finish the questions out. All right, let's do it. Fair enough. About Iris's body.
Mizuki, I saw something strange in your dream.
Boss,
Iris,
look at me.
she was frozen. She was dead. What was that? Tell me, Mizuki, please.
Date, there is no point attempting to speak with her. Mizuki's aphonia has not healed.
Yona says, ego much, Pewter? I am. Oh boy. How about that Nile message?
Mizuki, I have to ask you. You got a Nile message yesterday, and then you went to Bloom Park. Who sent you the message?
I checked her phone, but the history was wiped.
I am trying to identify the sender now, but it will take some time.
Oh my god. About the ice pick.
Mizuki, when we found you at the merry-go-round, you were holding the ice pick. I'm not accusing you of anything. I trust you. I just want to know why you were holding it. Answer me, Mizuki.
Date, please. Yelling at her is counterproductive.
No. No.
Damn it.
You gotta sit down. Oh my god. I couldn't help Mizuki get her voice back. Alright, that must be this tangent universe path. She's sitting in the chair, she looks drained, like an abandoned doll. Yeah? Alright, boss time. About Mizuki's aphonia.
It didn't go well. But it's not all bad. The sync wasn't a total waste of time. We found clues.
Clues. Right.
About the ringtone.
Boss, I heard a ringtone in Mizuki's Somnium.
I know. But I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Yeah. I don't even know if it's real or something Mizuki invented. But if Mizuki really did hear that ringtone...
Then there must have been a phone somewhere on site.
Did CSI report anything like that?
No, nothing. They searched the site, but didn't find a single thing.
Boss, do you believe in prophetic dreams?
Where is this coming from? Oh, I see. This is about the body you saw in Mizuki's Somnium. Her name is Iris Sagan, the girl you went to Bloom Park with today.
How do you know that?
Iba told me.
It is one of my duties to deliver regular investigation reports.
That was... She had long hair. Does Iris have long hair? I don't know, I thought she had short hair. Let's continue this line of thinking around prophetic dreams.
Prophecies, huh? That's why you called Iris. But, Date, come on.
I know, a dream is just a dream.
Is it?
Doesn't necessarily have anything to do with reality. But still, I just have this gut feeling.
Date, are you alright? Perhaps the sync is causing negative side effects.
I hope that's all it is.
So maybe this go round, instead of developing a relationship with Mizuki, we're going to get to know Iris better. Yeah, we really don't know anything about her. That actually sounds kind of appealing. Boss is watching Mizuki with a compassionate gaze. Mizuki sits in the chair. And I guess Pewter's the last guy to talk to. About the ringtone.
I know about the ringtone you heard.
But I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Did Mizuki actually hear that? Or was it just a dream? Or her imagination?
That's what I'm trying to find out. Can you analyze the sound or something?
Unfortunately not.
Out Somnium.
In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it. Dreams are first-person experiences. However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sync.
Actually, there's a little more than that. Most dreams, yes, are first-person experiences. You are yourself looking out of your own eyes, doing things, or sometimes you are someone else looking out of their eyes. Or you can become lucid and have a lucid dream. Or there was a third one. No, there was a fourth one, third one. What was it? Oh, you can be yourself or someone else and see yourself third person. So who are you? What are you? When you are seeing yourself perform actions in a third person manner, as if it were a video game and you're watching the character on the screen. That's, people report those kind of dreams. No idea what that is. You know, are you watching you? Or are you a disembodied perspective seeing yourself from the outside? It's very, very interesting. Yona says, this game is definitely up your alley. I think it was a great choice. Do you think it will carry us all the way to Spooky Month? I think so. I don't anticipate us being able to get to the end of this game by Friday. That's only 3 more days away, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So we're definitely going into week 4 of playing this game. And then spooky season starts Monday the 29th. So, yeah, I think so. I've been planning ahead too. I got my games all laid out in a row, and we'll see how that goes. Ultimate Observer as the movie What the Bleep Do We Know? Sure. Yeah. Okay, we better.
The sinker dives into the subject's mind and experiences their but this dream is experienced as an observer. The subject is the author. The sinker is
merely the audience. There we go. Thanks for explaining. About prophetic dreams.
The corpse you saw in Somnium. You're wondering if that was some kind of vision of the future.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, let's see. As a man of science, I don't believe in such things. Prophecies and the like. However, if it was a prophecy, I would suggest the girl wears some kind of metal plate.
Huh?
You saw her. She was stabbed countless times in the back. She could have used some stab-proof armor or something.
He's not wrong. It's a very practical solution.
Just indulging in the fantasy of real-life prophecies. Don't mind me. Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
True.
Spoken like a scientist.
You see?
All right, so summarize for me.
I think I'll go to Bloom Park again.
Looking for the phone?
It might be there, it might not. I just want to be sure. Take care of Mizuki, okay?
Yeah, leave it to me.
Yona says, eschatology is literally a science studying the biblical prophecy lines. Yeah? Theories about what the end of the world, the eschaton, will look like. But science and religion go hand in hand for me. I don't think they're actually separate things. I think that's an illusion we're under in the so-called rational enlightenment, age of rational enlightenment. I think they always were the same thing. And we've just lost our way a bit. I think they're going to come back together. Yeah. I guess that's all I had to say on that. When, I don't know, but it seems inevitable that we'll figure it out.
Now the news. Yesterday night, the body of Shoko Nadami was found. Her body was recovered from the now-defunct Bloom Park in the Kawasaki district. Autopsy reports revealed that her time of death was roughly 5 p.m. last afternoon. Police have determined that the victim was killed elsewhere and then brought to Bloom Park to be put on display. The MPD has expanded the scope of their investigation and are encouraging anyone with any information to come forward.
Two things. I'm already kind of missing Mizuki. I remember this this car ride. She was in here with us because we'd woke her up and we were going to take her home so she could be comfy and relax. Also, Yona says, thank you. I like the stuff we agree on, right?
In other news, at 6:10 p.m. today, on the outer circle of the Capital City Highway in Minato District, Tokyo, a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck. As a result of the pileup, 1 man was sent to the hospital unconscious in critical condition. 6 other individuals were treated for minor injuries. MPD has arrested the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the accident for negligence. The investigation is ongoing.
I don't remember this from last time. Bubba, you can't claw me. Bloom Park, Saturday, 8:13 p.m. Iba at amusement park. Well, we got all kinds of things we could click on. Column. Well, let's talk to Iba. Can I match? I don't think I can. It's gonna match it up there. That's close enough. Let's put her over there. All right, now we can pretend she's standing there. Who are you? Scream shrilly, warn her, or scream boldly. Huh. I don't know what any of these things mean. We don't know her yet. We just saw her in the dream, didn't we? Or do we not remember that? Let's give her a warning.
Excuse me, miss, but you shouldn't be here. This is private property. Wait, your body is transparent? Wait, are you a ghost?
Idiot. It's me.
Who you? Me?
It's me.
Whom?
I said me.
But are you a ghost?
I'm not a ghost.
Is this supposed to be the first time we've seen her like this? Out as if she were standing right next to us? I really don't understand what's happening. It must be it, but I don't know.
Then, Iba? But why?
I just thought I would project myself. You seem lonely.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality. You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
Okay, so some of this dialogue is the same. Let's ask her about the ringtone.
It was somewhere around here, right? Where I heard the phone ring.
Affirmative.
The source can't be far. The phone must be nearby.
I do not know if it actually exists. Dreams consist of memories. But that does not mean that they perfectly mirror reality. In fact, it is more common that what occurs in dreams is distorted. For example, the events witnessed in the last Somnium were absurd, exaggerated, or otherwise warped. Clearly, they do not represent exactly what happened in reality. The ringtone as well.
Mizuki didn't necessarily hear it. I understand that. But it's our only lead.
I think we don't need to ask Iba all the questions. Last night, Mizuki was found in that column. Why was she in there? Okay. Horses. It is a metal pole. It sure is. Well, there's a fence set up around the merry-go-round. There sure is. There is a horse in front of us. It's a horse from the merry-go-round. It sure is. What is going on here? It's the control room. This is where the ride is operated. Oh, the roof. It's been 8 years since Bloom Park closed. The weather's gotten pretty bad. What we are supposed to see here? I don't get it. Skewered horses. A merry-go-round horse skewered upside down. It looks pathetic. Yep, okay. Poles skewered. Horses, columns. Control booth. Fence. Oh, cityscape. Kabasaki District buildings in the distance. Yep. The sky. The night sky of Tokyo is bright. The sky is clear, but I can still see the stars. Okay. I guess maybe we are supposed to finish our conversation with Aiba? Is that the only reason we're here? Let's try that. About your appearance.
Come to think of it, you look kind of like you do when you're in Somnium.
Well,
What's
why
that
not?
about?
What do you mean?
Well, you don't usually look like that. You have a Somnium form and another form.
Oh, this?
Yes, that. Why are you doing this now?
I was bored last night, so
Huh?
I thought you would like it.
Why would I like it?
Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preference.
If you could do that, change it. Be Reika from Tiefblau.
I will not,
What about the big
Why
balloons?
not?
because I won't.
You can't make me.
I am connected to your brain via artificial nerve. I am part of your working brain. Our minds are one. During the sync, when the data that constitutes your ego is transferred, some of my main programming is also transferred. That is why I appear in Somnium.
Do I even need to explain this sort of thing to you?
No,
I
I'm
have
just running out
experienced
dialogue
syncing many
options.
times with you. Although it is true that I have never appeared to you in this form. Alright then, anything here catch your eye? As I mentioned earlier, I cannot say for certain if there was a phone here. However, if there is, it must be well hidden. CSI has already searched the area thoroughly, but they did not discover anything.
Well hidden, huh? Maybe a place you can't see with the naked eye.
Does anything seem suspicious?
Let me see. I need to analyze the surroundings.
Do it. Okay, analyze the surroundings.
It is certainly the case that the phone would be placed somewhere not readily visible to the naked eye,
On top of the roof?
if it exists at all. Did you check the horse?
The horse?
Shoko's body was placed on this horse.
This horse?
It must be significant. And it appears that the horse is hollow on the inside.
Iba said something about the merry-go-round horses. All right. I mean, which horse? Let's x-ray it. That is a mystery
Look
object.
at that.
It appears to be a smartphone.
How to get
I
inside
knew
the
it was
horse.
in the horse.
Don't lie. You doubted me.
So how do I get it out?
I cannot find any weaknesses or seams in the horse's body. The horse's neck does not detach either.
There must be some hole or something.
Someone slid it down the
I
mouth.
found one.
Where?
The mouth of the horse.
There we go.
I might be able to fit inside. One moment.
She's gonna pop right out of his eye socket.
I got it!
Yes. Good job, Iba.
Very useful partner. Now we're putting things together. We've got the smartphone as
Iba,
a clue.
who owned this phone? The number is...
I told Iba the number. The results came back quickly.
This is a rental phone.
a rental.
The owner is unknown. It is registered under a false identity.
Come on.
New clues. Well done, Iba.
Thank you.
Don't fall now.
It's all right. Do not worry about me.
I'm not worried about you. I just don't want to get dirt in my eye socket.
Yona says burner phone. Exactly.
How disrespectful.
This looks
Do you know how hard it was to make that form?
No.
By the way, Iba,
Do not worry about me. Finish your search and investigation. You should find some clues.
excuse me. Iba is fine. I have to check that phone. Well, how do I do that? How do I check that phone? I already looked at it.
Date, look at the device history.
Oh, there's more. Okay. Apparently,
It's gone. No outgoing call history.
What about the incoming history?
Jump says, horsey.
Only one call. 9:02 p.m. yesterday.
Mizuki and Ota discovered the corpse at approximately 9 p.m.
Mizuki must have heard this phone.
That would connect to what we experienced in Somnium.
Jump, we have gone all the way back to the very first Somnium minigame, I guess, and we're now looking for more clues down a different path. Unfortunately, this time, along this timeline, this alternate tangent universe, we did not restore Mizuki's ability to speak, so it looks like she's not going to be our partner, and I kind of miss her already. I liked having her around.
Who is the caller?
Their name isn't displayed. The number isn't in their contacts. In fact, there are no contacts. No numbers at all.
The phone had no email addresses or browsing history that could be a clue either. Just the one clue, the call at 9:02 p.m. I had Iba look up the number.
This number is also from a rental phone. No owner is registered.
Multiple dead ends.
Oh,
What happened?
the battery died. The screen turned off.
And go charge it up. Yona says Mizuki was the best partner besides Iba. I know, I agree. I know, 90210. Well, call the number I just gave you.
Iba, remember the number I just gave you?
Of course.
Call it.
It connected. It connected.
My name is Kaname Date. I'm with the Metropolitan Police Department.
Are you an idiot?
They hung up.
Of course they did.
Oh, you think so? What kind of low IQ ignoramus calls a suspicious number and says they are from the police?
I couldn't help it. I wasn't ready. I just said the first thing that came into my head.
You told me to call.
I didn't think it would work.
Disappointing. There is no other word for it.
You're telling me.
Well, can you call it again?
Iba, can you call it again? I'll be ready this time, I swear.
Are you sure?
There's no do-overs.
Yeah, trust me.
The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
Of course.
Damn, call deny.
Call deny?
Yeah, call denied.
Oh, the thing Reika from the Cabaret Club did to your number.
Damn, you remember that?
You got smart strippers in Japan, too. Hey, let's call Reika.
What? Why?
I want to hear her voice.
She put you on call deny.
Can't you try from another line?
I can, but I won't.
I knew it.
Use a payphone if you want to call her.
Harumph. I don't have my own phone. As long as I'm within range, I can use Iba to make any call I need to. Whether it's a traditional line or Nile message, I can have Iba help me. Iba is connected to my mind wirelessly as well. So even when she's outside of my eye socket, I can talk normally. Okay. What cell tower did that call connect to?
Near 3rd Street, Shinjuku.
That's a wide range. Can you tell if they called from a smartphone?
They did. I can tell from the number.
Does it have GPS?
The phone is likely capable of that function, but it has been disabled. The power also appears to be off. I cannot connect from any line, because you blew it.
That was the only option. They didn't give me a chance not to blow it. Who was that person we called? We're gonna run out these dialogue options.
Probably someone involved in the incident. They hung up as soon as they heard you mention the police.
Yep.
Then refused further incoming calls. That behavior is at the very least suspicious.
Why do you think the phone was in the horse?
Unknown. But it does appear to be deliberate. Did the culprit do this? Or did someone else? And for what specific purpose?
Do you think we should go to Shinjuku?
There would be no point to that now. The recipient is alerted to our presence and likely on the move.
Right.
Well, let's go.
Iba, let's get going. There's nothing more here.
Where are we going? Iris's house?
Yeah, I'm curious.
About your prophecy? Absurd. It was nothing.
Let's hope so.
Does Iris die even worse in this go-round? And on our way to the Sagan residence. Sagan residence, Saturday, 10:30 p.m. Doink doink.
Date!
Where's your mom?
By the way, where's your mom?
She left earlier. She got a Nile message from someone. She looked kind of panicky, too.
Where did she go?
Don't know. She didn't tell me.
Well, how are you?
I'm hop, hop, hoppy happy. Hop, hop, hop. Rabbit goes hop. Why do you ask?
Oh, well, you see...
Because I saw your dead body in a dream. Are you seriously going to tell her that?
Maybe I am.
You hush.
You think I won't?
Well... Date! You came! But aren't you a little early?
Huh?
You said you would play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow.
No, I didn't. I did promise to go on a date with you.
That's the date.
Tomorrow. It's not even midnight yet. I kept my promise by staying home, so you need to keep your promise, Date. Oh, did you want something to drink?
No, sorry. I should be going.
What? Leaving already?
Hey,
Yeah,
sit
I
down.
have some work to do.
Sit
Well,
down.
will you at least watch my stream at 1?
Stream?
Don't you remember? I'm an internet idol.
Sit down.
And you're gonna stream
Oh my
online?
God.
Yeah.
At 1 in the morning.
Yeah.
You're a young woman. You shouldn't stay up so late.
Oh, jeez, you sound like an old man.
Because he is an old man.
It's fine. Today isn't for work, it's just a personal stream.
Yona says Iba is the biggest little troll.
That's not the issue.
And tomorrow is Sunday.
The day isn't the issue either.
Anyway, please watch, okay? I'll ask you about it on tomorrow's date.
Fine.
How is he supposed to watch? He doesn't have a phone. Oh, he has a computer at home, I guess.
Date, I have been thinking.
He's gonna go home, watch her stream, and watch her get kidnapped. I'm calling it right now.
I am glad that nothing bad happened.
Yeah, you're right.
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
Iris's words came to me. I stepped down hard on the accelerator. Going where? Back to Iris's house? Sunday, Gyokai. Police headquarters, Sunday, 9:37 a.m. Doink doink. Okay, back to chilling with the boss and Iba. So, about Mizuki.
She was returned to the hospital after the sync. She'll probably be hospitalized for a while.
Strange. Mizuki's phone is at home, Date. The GPS and Wi-Fi access point confirm this.
She went home by herself?
Possibly.
But why?
Unknown.
Boss, about the investigation.
There's been no progress, as usual. The people at the main office are so incompetent. The smartphone you brought in yesterday is still our only lead. Hopefully there'll be a breakthrough.
About that phone.
I asked HQ to look into it. They found a few things. First, the owner was Shoko Nadami.
Damn.
It was Shoko's phone?
Oh.
Yes.
So the people on the other end are probably the Kurakamas?
Her face was registered in the phone's facial recognition authentication.
So who called it?
Who called the phone?
Sorry, we don't know that yet. They called from a burner phone. They didn't register a name.
I can make a deduction with this information. We know that the phone belonged to Shoko.
Right.
Whoever it was made their call at 9:02 p.m. after Shoko was killed. I believe we can make an assumption here.
The caller probably wasn't the murderer. Why would they call the phone of the person they just killed?
Maybe. But the culprit might have been trying to get Mizuki to call, so that they can bring her to the scene.
But then why hide the phone? They would have left it somewhere easier to find.
True.
So who called it?
But either way, our mysterious caller is suspicious. Consider this. They did not register the phone under their real name. And also, They hung up as soon as Date mentioned he was a cop. And on top of that, they blocked Date's number and turned off the phone.
The blame lies entirely with Date. I suggest cutting his salary.
I'll cut your battery.
Do it. I'll plug in somewhere.
Anyway, we have to identify the caller. If you don't want your salary cut.
Fine.
Is there any other information about Shoko's phone?
All the history's been erased. There's nothing on the phone itself, but we can still look up its records. I happen to have a friend at the cell company. The head office is looking into it now.
All right, anything else to report?
About Renju.
Renju?
Yesterday I told you he vanished after he was questioned. Well, we found him.
Oh, no.
Where?
Central Hospital.
Oh.
He was brought there from a traffic accident.
Oh, shit.
He's unconscious and it's not looking good.
Could it be?
Capitol Highway?
The accident we heard
you
about on the
heard
radio.
about it?
We heard the report on the radio last night.
I can't believe it was about Renju.
And he's not dead? About Renju, tell me more.
Date, you should go talk to him. He is Shoko Nadami's former husband, after all. He might have some information.
But he's still asleep, isn't he?
Smack him across the face and wake him up. You're his friend, right?
Never mind
He'll
the neck
understand.
injury.
Come on.
Boss is sitting on the desk. Oh, I guess we gotta talk to Iba now. About Mizuki.
There are many points of interest surrounding Mizuki, but we will need to speak with her directly.
I hope she gets better soon.
About the investigation.
I am watching the case file of Shoko Nadami as it is updated in real time. Currently, it appears as though there has been no significant progress. Hey Date, why not go to that bar you haven't been to in a while?
The bar?
Marble in Golden Yokocho.
I see, I say to myself. Mama runs Marble. She's an informant who knows just about everything. Maybe she knows something. Iba, does anything stand out to you?
Date, you promised to go on a date with Iris yesterday. What exactly are you planning to do?
What? Seriously?
It's a social date.
A man's promise is his bond. You absolutely must keep your word.
Have you ever heard of a white lie?
So, you're gonna act like it never happened.
That's not what I said. The day's not over yet. If I go see her and socialize for a bit, that's a date, right?
Oh, so you are not planning a real date then?
Nope.
No, of course not.
If you say so.
You almost sound relieved, Iba.
Pardon?
Are you jealous?
Impossible!
Ooh.
I could never be jealous of a silly little human like her.
Uh-huh. Sure.
All right, Iba, let's hear a summary. I have 3 places to check. Central Hospital, where Renju is. I don't know if he's in any condition to talk, but it might help. I could also go home to see Mizuki, or get information from Mama at Marble.
Iba, let's move.
Let's
Roger
move.
that.
And, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to make this decision when I come back from a break. Here's what I'm thinking, and I'm going to continue to think it over, but I'm pretty sure if Mizuki got herself home, she's fine. So I'm going to check on her second. I'm going to check on Renju first because, well, specifically because I know he was a target last time. So I want to get to him before anything happens. And we're going to save Marble for last because why go to the bar when there's like 2 people I need to talk to first? Even if Mama's got information. The information will wait. She'll still have that information when I get there. Unless, no matter which one I choose, something bad's going to happen to the other two people. Who knows? Who knows how this game is supposed to work? So, all right, I'm going to duck out for 10 minutes as usual, and at which point I will return and we will continue. So, hang in there. We'll be right back after these commercial message and music made by me for you. Don't touch that dial, etc., etc. Poor Bubba boy, he was all comfy. Now he's got to get up. All right, we'll see you in a minute. Or 10.
Benjamin the DreamWizard wants to help you pierce the veil of night and shine the light of understanding upon the mystery of dreams. Every episode of his Dreamscapes program features real dreamers gifted with rare insight into their nocturnal visions. New Dreamscapes episodes appear every week on YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and other video hosting platforms, as well as free audiobooks exploring the psychological principles which inform our dream experience, and much, much more. To join the Wizard as a guest, reach out across more than a dozen social media platforms and through the contact page at benjaminthedreamwizard.com, where you will also find the Wizard's growing catalog of historical dream literature available on Amazon, documenting the wisdom and wonder of exploration into the world of dreams over the past 2,000 years. That's Benjamin the Dream Wizard on YouTube and at benjaminthedreamwizard.com.
Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. Rough winds do shake the darling buds of May, and summer's lease hath all too short a day. Sometime too hot the eye of heaven shines, and often is his gold complexion dim, and every fair from fair sometime declines, by chance on nature's changing course untrimmed. But thy eternal summer shall not fade, nor lose possession of that fair thou ownest, nor shall death brag thou wanderest in his shade, when in eternal lines to time thou growest. So long as man can breathe or eyes can see, so long lives this, and this gives life to thee. As men can breathe or eyes can see, so long lives this, and this gives life to thee. Oh, yeah. So long as men can breathe or eyes can see, so long lives this, and this gives life to thee. I wandered lonely as a cloud that floats on high o'er vales and hills, when all at once I saw a crowd, a host of golden daffodils, beside the lake, beneath the trees, fluttering and dancing in the breeze. Continuous as the stars that shine and twinkle on the Milky Way, They stretched in never-ending line along the margin of a bay. 10,000 saw I at a glance, tossing their heads in sprightly dance. The waves beside them danced, but they outdid the sparkling waves in glee. The poet could not but be gay in such a jocund company. I gazed and gazed, but little thought what wealth the show to me had brought. For oft when on my couch I lie in vacant or in pensive mood, they flash upon that inward eye which is the bliss of solitude. And then my heart with pleasure fills and dances with the daffodils. Sunset and evening star, and one clear call for me. And may there be no moaning of the bar when I put out to sea, but such a tide as moving seems asleep, too full for sound and foam. When that which drew from out the boundless deep turns again home. Twilight and evening bell, and after that the dawn. And may there be no sadness of farewell when I embark. For though from out our bourne of time and place the flood may bear me far, I hope to see my pilot face to face when I have crossed the bar. Twilight and evening bell, and after that the dark. And may there be no sadness of farewell when I embark. For though from out our bourne of time and place the flood may bear me far, I hope to see my pilot face to face when I have crossed the bar. When I have crossed the bar. When I have crossed the bar.
Was brillig and the slithy toves did gyre and gimble in the wave. All mimsy were the borogoves, and the mome rats outgrabe. Beware the jabberwock, my son, the jaws that bite, the claws that catch. Beware the jub bird and shun the frumious the tum-tum tree and stood a while in thought. And as he a fish thought he stood, the Jabberwock with eyes of flame came whiffling through the tulgey wood and burbled as it came. 1, 2, 1, 2, and through the vorpal blade went snicker-snack. He left it dead, and with its head he went galumphing back. And hast thou slain the Jabberwock? Come to my arms, my beamish boy. Oh, Frab, just take hollow Calais. He chortled in his joy. 'Twas brillig and the slithy toves did gyre and gimble in the wave. All mimsy were the borogoves, and the mome rats outgrabe.
Heyo, just in time. Barely. Alright, hang on here. Give my buttons. Where are they? And we're back. Alright, yada yada at Real AI Radio. Check it out. Especially the, wait a minute, 24/7 live stream. Starting shortly after this one. Only on YouTube. Unfortunately, because Rumble's got to fix their audio. There you go. All right. Okay, so upon further consideration, I've decided my original plan was a good plan. We're going to go in order. Hospital, Date Residence, Marble. Let's go. Central Hospital, not to be confused with General Hospital. Sunday. Doink, doink. Wait a minute. He's not here?
There's no one here.
Indeed. The bed is empty.
See, this is what I was afraid of. No one is in the bed. Oh, there's a nurse. Hello, nurse. Isn't Mizuki at home? Yes. We're going to go see her second. I wanted to get here as quickly as I could because, see, this is what I was afraid was going to happen, but they were going to do it to me anyway, apparently, so never mind. I'm sure Mizuki will be fine. I don't think anyone's targeting her. Oh, they might this time around. Ugh, we'll see. Where is he? Where is Renju?
He snuck out at night.
Snuck out?
Mr. Okiura arrived with internal injuries. The surgery was successful, but he was in no condition to move. He would have opened up his wounds, and then he would be in real trouble.
Real trouble, huh?
Yes. I can't believe it. Where could he have gone?
Renju is extremely suspicious.
Yeah.
He has no alibi for the time of Shoko's murder. That was noted in the investigation report.
Are we going to find him dead?
That's not so strange,
Anyway.
though.
There's more. I cannot reach Renju by any means. He has not attempted to visit Mizuki in the hospital, even though she is his daughter and witnessed a traumatic event. Despite all this, he runs from the hospital, even with substantial injuries. Perhaps this is an escape.
Could be.
Iba, call Lemniscate.
Roger that.
Turns out he just had a very important meeting.
Hello, this is Lemniscate Entertainment Offices. Let me hear your message. Thank you.
What kind of employee training do they have there? And her voice is just as annoying as ever. Anyway, I gave them my name and told them about Renju.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
Sorry, no clue. I'm trying to get in touch with him too. So far, nothing. I'm getting worried. He must be a mess right now.
Internally.
Oh, wait. Maybe he's at the Maid Cafe.
Maid Cafe? Do you mean Sunfish Pocket?
Yeah, that's the one. Like, out of nowhere, Renju was like, I'm gonna rent out Sunfish Pocket. I guess he was gonna throw, like, a secret party or something? But with the accident and all... Still, he might be there.
I know about Sunfish Pocket. Renju used to talk about it. He runs Lemniscate as well as that maid cafe.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
No problem. Farewell.
Sunfish Pocket, huh?
Hey.
It is worth scoping out.
Okay, I guess that's about it. I feel like if we go straight to Sunfish Pocket, we're not going to the Date residence or Marble at all. Okay, whatever's going to happen, we're not going to miss it by not going there first. So let's go check on Mizuki and go to Marble, and then we'll go to Sunfish Pocket. Date residence. Sunday. Doink doink. Oh, shit.
Hitomi Sagan, Iris's mother.
Yes, but why?
Oh, Date. Sorry for showing up like this.
Very strange.
Mizuki, what are you doing?
What's it look like? Bench pressing.
You can talk.
Yes, she's no longer mute.
Well, that worked itself out. Son of a bitch.
I received a Nile message from Mizuki last night. Teacher, can you please help me? I understood right away. The girl's been through so much. I couldn't say no to one of my students.
You're her teacher?
That's right. Mizuki is in my homeroom class. I went to the hospital to pick her up.
She left earlier. She got a Nile message from someone.
Oh. Well,
Mizuki wrote a note saying that she wanted to go home. Not to Renju's house, but here. So that's the story. I apologize for coming over without asking.
Well, you were invited in, so... Alright, let's have a chat with Hitomi here. How did you get her talking again? Oh, wait, I can x-ray? Okay. There was literally no point in doing that at all. That's Hitomi.
A plate of medical-grade titanium in her right shoulder.
Well, shit. Well, how about that? Hitomi has a metal plate in her right shoulder. Okay. Were we supposed to click on her again? I mean, was there more to learn? No, it's grayed out. Okay. How did you get Mizuki talking again?
You know what? I actually don't know. I didn't do anything special. I just held her against me.
Held her?
I was hugging her close to me all night. When dawn came, I heard her say, "Teacher," and then she started to cry. As you can see, she's fine now. She had a lot bottled up. It came out with the tears, I think.
Maybe she will be our little partner again. So you're her teacher, huh?
Yes, elementary school.
I didn't know you taught at Mizuki's school.
I didn't know Mizuki was living with you. I knew about her circumstances with Renju, but he described you as a relative. But I suppose not. Mizuki explained the situation to me.
Relationships are all relative. Mizuki lives here with me. But I'm not her legal guardian. That's why I've never been to school with her or anything like that. That was all left to Renju. He might not be any good at raising her, but he is her father. He takes care of all the official stuff. That was one of the conditions for me taking in Mizuki. Damn right. That's the part I would hate the most. So how is, wait, is it just a coincidence that you're Mizuki's teacher?
You said you and Renju knew each other from high school, right?
Yes, at Eitoku High.
And you work at the public school here.
That's right, a district elementary school.
Is that a coincidence? You becoming the teacher of your friend's kid?
Well, I hadn't always planned on being a teacher, but it wasn't a coincidence that Mizuki ended up in my class. Renju seemed really intent on sending Mizuki to a school where I was teaching. They even moved to get into my school district.
Not a coincidence.
That was about 5 years ago, in spring.
Before the divorce?
Yes, but I heard that Shoko didn't have a problem with the move.
Officially, Mizuki lives at Renju's house. Her local elementary is actually pretty far from here, my house. Mizuki takes the train every morning to get there. It's quite a commute. So how is Mizuki at school?
She's a little quiet, but she's a very clever girl. And more than anything, she is kind.
Kind?
When I'm carrying heavy bags, she'll come and help me without me asking. When I'm troubled, she'll sometimes pick flowers to give to me.
She's also benching a lot with those tiny little noodle arms. Look at her go. And she has not stopped. How many reps is that? That's like 100 reps so far. It's crazy.
Not that she has a perfect disciplinary record, but she's a good girl.
What's on her record?
She's got an attitude and a mouth on her.
There are a few incidents. Once, she let out all the frogs that were going to be used for science class.
Although all three of those now are reasons I like her.
Another time, she punched a bully so hard that he chipped a tooth.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds like more than just incidents.
But I like that about her.
I'm saying, sounds like she's gonna be aight in life. She knows how to handle shit. She gets into a little mischief, nothing too bad, just some frogs. And punches bullies. Come on.
She's a little clumsy.
Oh, continue.
And just like Renju.
Well, that's not in her favor. Where is Renju?
Renju? I don't know.
Really?
Hitomi does not appear to know that Renju was hospitalized either.
Pardon me for asking, but your right arm.
Oh, does it bother you?
Can you not move it?
No, I can't even feel it, I'm afraid.
Was there an accident, or...?
I suppose you might call it that. About 6 years ago, I was shot in the shoulder. The nerves died and...
Oh, shit.
Anyway.
Yeah.
The story is, one day a criminal broke into my house. He was carrying a gun. From the way he talked, he sounded insane.
Drugs?
Maybe. The police statement said that he wasn't under the influence of anything. Just a random crime.
We saw down that timeline. What? I say to myself. The dream I saw. In the very beginning, yes. Oh, Tay. Now let's talk to this girl. So, Mizuki. About your aphonia. When I started talking to her, Mizuki re-racked the weight.
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks to you. Well, not exactly you. It was teacher who stayed with me all night.
Okay. Why didn't you tell me about Hitomi?
I couldn't. It's not like we have conversations about our day anyway.
Because you don't talk.
Because you don't listen.
Well, about Hitomi.
She's my teacher. She's special. She's Daddy's friend and Iris's mom. Sometimes I have dinner at her house. She's extra nice to me.
Oh, I know I shouldn't be. I should love all my students equally. But I see Mizuki after school sometimes, and she just looks so lonely. I can't help myself.
All right. About Renju.
What's wrong with Daddy?
You haven't heard?
Heard what?
Oh, yeah, Yona says, Mizuki casually benching 220 pounds in the background. So many reps, too. So many reps.
She does not know about the accident.
Let's say, where is Renju?
I don't know where he is.
Can you think of anywhere he might go?
No, not really. I don't know where Daddy goes.
Did he visit you when you were in the hospital?
No. But I didn't expect him to. He's always busy. He doesn't care about me.
Even if that was true, that's not something any kid should think. All right, how about that Nile message?
Mizuki, Renju sent you that Nile message, didn't he?
What?
I got this buddy of mine. Real bad personality, but real good with technology. I got some help from them.
Iba says, excuse me.
Bad personality.
Right?
There was a message sent at 8:05 last night. Does it sound familiar?
Excuse me.
Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away. Daddy needs your help. Please do as I say.
She's looking down.
Yeah, that was it.
Oh,
It
shit.
was from Daddy's phone.
Wow. It was from his phone, at least. Yona says, damn, that's so sad. Mizuki and I have that in common with Dad's. Oh, I'm sorry.
But I didn't want to say anything because that would make Daddy a suspect, so...
So you kept quiet.
In the alternate timeline we just experienced, it was Ota that sent her the message because they were going to go together to do something. I can't remember what. Right? Or did he go with Iris? I really have no idea.
Yeah.
Are we looking at
My
Renju as
dad's
the
never
suspect?
said anything like that to me, ever. That he was counting on me? I had to go.
But you invited Ota along.
Oh, okay.
Bloom Park is in the middle of the Kawasaki district.
So maybe that detail is the same. And she did end up going with Ota anyway because she didn't want to go alone. Okay.
There are a number of homeless individuals in a high crime rate there.
I just don't remember.
Mizuki must have been worried about going alone.
I would be. I wouldn't want to go alone either. A 6 foot, 300-pound man. I don't want to go alone. Mizuki, why were you holding the ice pick? She's going to tell us about. I couldn't stand having that in Mom's eye.
When I got there, the ice pick was stuck in my mom's eye. I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was I had to get it out.
So you pulled it out.
Yeah.
After Ota ran away?
Yeah.
Did you hear any sounds?
Sounds?
Like a ringing phone?
Oh, I think I did hear something like that. But I don't remember where it was coming from. I just got scared and ran into the column. The door was open a little, so...
Confirmed. The call at 9:02 p.m. It must have been the phone inside the horse ringing.
Something isn't adding up for me, and maybe I just don't properly recall the details, but like, if Shoko's time of death was supposed to be around 9 o'clock, and like literally 2 minutes later, or no, it was 5 o'clock, and then she was staged there, and then she got the Nile message, and then she took Ota with her, and then they arrived around 9 o'clock, found the body, and less than 2 minutes later, the phone's ringing, she's got the ice pick in her hand. Okay, talked myself around to understanding it, I think. What? That's a hell of a question. Was Shoko's left eye on the ice pick?
I don't think so.
Her eye socket was empty?
Yeah.
Thanks. I'm sorry to have to ask you
Damn,
stuff like that.
That's a hell of a thing.
It's okay.
So it was not Mizuki who took the eyeball.
No, it was already gone when she got there.
That eyeball has yet to be found. It was probably taken by the culprit.
All right, let's summarize.
Anyway, Mizuki has recovered from her aphonia.
Yay.
Isn't that wonderful?
It is.
Yeah.
I thought she'd be out of
I did
condition.
not know that Hitomi was Mizuki's homeroom teacher. Is there something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
Okay, back to the map. Time to hit up Marble. Let's go. Marble. In the Golden Ochako district, or whatever they called it. Sunday. Doink doink. Mama, good to see you.
Well, well, if it isn't Date!
She never has
Long
any
time no
customers.
see. Is something wrong?
No, I just wanted to talk.
About Shoko Nadami, Ren's ex?
Ren meaning Renju Okiura.
You're as sharp as ever.
I saw it all on the news. How awful.
Can you get me a glass of water?
That's unusual. Not a bourbon.
I'm working.
Not this time.
I drink at work all the time.
I bet you do.
We have very different occupations.
It's kind of the same. I make people throw up. You make people throw up the truth.
We're twinsies. How you been, Mama?
I've been okay. How are you, Date, honey? I don't see you around here much anymore.
I've been busy.
You used to come all the time. You and Ren, grumbling over your glasses of bourbon. Laughing, drowning each other's sorrows. Sometimes getting into arguments. One time it even became a real fight. You remember that?
Really?
Oh, yes.
You don't remember? Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch. Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever. He blew up on you.
Yeah, we still don't know why, huh?
That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well.
About Renju's watch.
Yeah, his favorite watch. He got it from his new lover.
Oh,
an
that's
anniversary
right.
gift.
We did.
Oh, this was, of course, after the divorce. Ren was so happy. He showed it off to me. He's had that watch on him ever since.
We never did find out who his new lover was, though. I'm going to keep saying things like that, and then I'm going to suddenly remember, oh, yeah, we did. But I have no clue. Where is Renju, Mama?
It's been a while. I have no idea. What's wrong with Ren?
I told Mama about the accident. Oh, it's something Mama didn't know. And about how he disappeared from the hospital.
Oh no, really?
Yeah.
I see. I'll contact you if I get anything.
Please do.
About Shoko.
I have something, but I don't know how useful it will be.
No, tell me.
You know how Shoko was a representative of that investment company?
Yeah?
They were part of a massive fraud scheme.
Really?
That's right. And they were in bed with the Kumakuras, the Yakuza gang. So maybe...
The Kumakuras killed her?
I don't know for sure, but they were capable of it. Maybe Shoko did something to piss off the wrong people, and they punished her for it.
So far in multiple timelines, we know we've had So Sejima at the core of a lot of this stuff. He died in at least 2 endings. One ending Boss was in the frame. That's not what I was going to say, though. One ending was they left it hanging as we drove off into the sunset, but we saved Ota and fixed his relationship with his mom, I guess. Took him to take got him to take responsibility. This is a bar called Marble in an alley called Golden Yokocho. She runs the place. We call her Mama. She might technically have the body of a man, but she's got a maiden's heart. She belongs to a lot of pro-LGBT groups and the like. Well, that's not anything I'm here to learn. Mama spends her time running the bar, but she's also full of secrets and confidential information. Drunk people tend not to be too careful with secrets and rumors. You know how it is. So a place like this is perfect for gathering information. Whether it's politics, business, entertainment, even crime, Mama knows it all. Whenever I get stuck on an investigation, I come to see her. All right, let's summarize.
Shoko was involved in illegal activities. Perhaps the rental phone was used for that purpose.
The Kumakuras. They have a relationship with Renju. I remember him telling me that.
Do you want to pay them a visit?
Yeah. I hope it won't cause problems.
All right. Map time. We're going to Sunfish Pocket first. Gotta hunt down all the leads. Sunfish Pocket. Sunday. Doink doink. Okay, he's not hanging from the ceiling.
Welcome home, Sea King.
Sea King?
Oh! Is this your first time here?
Sorry. I'm not here as a customer. I need to talk to someone about something.
Does not look like he's present, but that looks like Ota. It sure is.
Jeez, kid. Excuse me.
He gets around.
Oh, sir! Wait a minute!
Date?
Dun, dun, dun. She's going to say, you can't be here unless you're going to order something. The mermaid. Let's do introductions, I guess. Yona says, it's actually open. They didn't find his body this time. I know. It's fantastic. So it looks like maybe Renju's on the suspect list. Unless they're all supposed to tie together. And anyone who was not a suspect in all the other endings is also still not a suspect. But who knows? How are they going to tie it together if there's different killers and different endings? I don't know. I'm curious to find out. What is it going to be? Is it going to be a satisfying ending? I got this game because it was considered one of the top 30 all time, and it was pretty close to the top. So apparently it's supposed to be a really good story. I'm enjoying it. I am interested in playing it out. But really, they gotta stick the landing. They gotta nail this ending and really give us a good story where all the pieces fall into place. And you go, oh my God, I see it now. You know, I want that moment out of this game. We'll see. Let's do an X-ray. What's going on with the X-ray? Why are we X-raying people? Why even give me the option to X-ray people? Was that always been an option and I just never picked it before? All right. Let's do introductions, I guess.
By the way, I didn't introduce myself yet. I'm Kaname Date of the Metropolitan Police Department.
You're a detective?
Something like that.
Something like that. What's a Sea King?
That's what we call the customers. Us mermaids serve the Sea Kings.
Fits with
And
the
we
theme?
really are mermaids, you know. Don't tell anyone.
What?
Everyone working here is a real mermaid.
But you have legs.
That's a clever shtick.
They were a gift from Poseidon.
Of course they
We were given legs and feet. So that we can gather riches and foreign currency in the labor market.
Date, let's go.
No, not yet.
Hell no.
There's still so much to learn.
Do not listen to her siren song.
Oh, they had to get that joke in there. All right, is Renju here?
No, he never showed up.
When was the last time he came here?
Let me think. He's just the owner, not the manager, so... He comes sometimes, but not all that often.
At this cafe, the maids and clerks are referred to as mermaids.
Because it's a maid cafe. Of course, I just put that together in my head. It's a mermaid cafe. I get it. He is holding a trident. He sure is. Okay, Ota, let's have a chat here. Hold on. There we go. What's with the spear?
It's not a spear. It belongs to Poseidon, god of the sea. You know, a trident.
Why do you have that?
We treat our customers like lords of the sea. We give them these tridents. It's like a little ranking system we do.
The color changes depending on your rank. There's bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and at the very top, orichalcum.
So it basically measures how much money you've spent on these girls.
Well, that doesn't sound very nice.
Yona says Poseidon was also known as Pluton, and for his riches. There you go.
It's more like a way to exploit their vanity.
That's
to
much
separate
better.
our customers from their money as much as possible.
That sounds even worse.
Of course it is. Okay, so what's with your trident?
I'm still gold. Not that good.
How much did you spend to get that?
About 200,000 yen.
I suddenly understand why someone would want to kill another human.
All right. Why are you here today?
Because I'm worried about Tessa.
Iris, what's the matter?
Yesterday night.
Yona says, damn, they just openly admit the scheme. I know, right? But unless you're trying to maintain some kind of illusion around that, it's also funny to just say it.
Well, it was past midnight, so more like this morning.
I don't care about the timing. What happened?
Tessa was streaming as usual.
Yona says, and yo, mama is drowning in debt. Ninja, Ota need his ass whooped. Oh, and yo mama is drowning in debt, Ninja? I got you. Yeah. Apparently he doesn't know. Or didn't know, or... Yeah, if he does know, that's terrible.
From her living room at home. But suddenly... Actually, let me just show you.
Oh, shit,
I always record her streams.
We didn't watch the stream, that's right. I think we never had any intention. Is this where
I'm kind of nervous. It's been a while.
a polar bear kicks down the door?
I'll try my best.
She gotta watch out with that short skirt.
Okay, everyone. Here's my debut song. Let's hit it.
I thought she was gonna be streaming video games or something. Idle dancing, of course.
Date again?
It's the polar bear.
Okay, 1 second, I'm coming!
We're not going to get to see who it is. We're just going to hear a scream.
Sorry, everyone. Something came up. But I've got to go for now. I'll sing the rest next time. Bye.
You think Renju popped up? That mermaid's just going to stand there. We didn't order nothing. I mean, does she want us to order something? Shoe fly. All right, just stand there. Whatever. Yona says, maybe. I know, right? What happened to her? Could be Renju. Could be anybody. Could be a whole cast of characters we've never met yet. We're going to see down this road. When did this visitor arrive?
1 hour into the stream, so about 2 a.m.? That's weird, right? Someone coming to visit at 2 in the morning? And then she leaves? She looked really serious, too. I was worried about her, so I tried to call, but she didn't answer. She didn't read any of my Nile messages either. I thought maybe the people at Sunfish Pocket would know something. Tessa used to work here. She made a lot of friends.
I'm one of them. But I don't know what she's up to. I asked the other girls too, but no one knows anything.
Iva, call Iris.
The number you are attempting to dial is either offline or unavailable.
No bueno.
No way.
Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
So says the skeptic.
Something wrong, sir?
No, nothing.
I wonder if Tessa's okay. I'm so worried about her, I can barely eat.
Yeah, he hasn't touched it. Oh, she's gonna feed him. No way.
You look like you can eat just fine.
Have you seen Renju?
No, haven't seen him. Is this related to what happened at Bloom Park? The body on the merry-go-round was Renju's ex-wife. I didn't know that she was Mizuki's mom. Did she change her name or something? Mizuki saw her own mother's dead body, and I just left her there and ran away like a coward. I'm such a piece of shit.
Pretty much.
I should have stayed. I should have done something.
Oh, Yona says, well, the mermaids already knew, and the nurse. True. This game too much now. Right?
Why did I do that?
Oh, is it eating you up inside, Ota?
Yeah, seriously.
You feel so bad you lost your appetite? I do kind of want to go to a maid cafe in Japan. Maybe I'll go someday.
While you're sitting here adding up your options?
But you can order too, Date.
That's not why I'm mad, Ota.
Are you a regular here?
Sure am. I come here whenever I've got time and money. I was here yesterday too. Around 6:30, I think.
Yona asked a good question. Why does Ota find himself at every crime scene? For real. Now, was Renju not killed until Sunday night? No. I think he was killed Saturday night. We found him Sunday. As I was bopping around with, Oh, no, we found him. I don't remember it all. Never mind.
But I couldn't get in. I saw a sign at the entrance that said the whole place got rented out for some party. But I came all the way to Akihabara, you know? I didn't want to just go home.
that was it. It was the night it was supposed to be rented out for the party, and so it was empty, and then that's when we found him. So it must have been yesterday. Must have been Saturday he died originally.
So I bought a new one.
A new what?
A phone? I dropped my old one in a puddle, remember?
Yeah, that Yona says, I think that was on Friday with Mizuki. Maybe. I thought Friday was... Son of a bitch. It all happened so fast. Hell if I know. Friday was when we got the call, hey, there's a body, and then we found Mizuki hiding in there. And then did we go looking for Renju like right away? And the whole place was sold out. But it was just one more place to check after I synced with her. That's the order of operations, the sequence of events. I'm just not remembering it all. Does it matter? Probably not. If I was a real detective, I would have a notebook and I would keep track of all these things. Now he kind of does. Like I can go in here and there is a file. I can read all the case notes, but I'm just not going to do that. Speaking of which, though, man, I haven't saved this thing in forever. Just in case, we're just gonna throw a little save file on there. It's nice that you can't really die, but I might pick an ending on accident and have it end the game. You found him in a vase or an oil vat. Renju was the one we found hanging from the ceiling. So Sajima was the one we found in the vase. There were empty oil drums in this restaurant, and that's where we found his watch. It's weird. I remember details like that, but not what day it was, or time. Dates and times, people's names, but like, oh, we found the watch in the drum and the man hanging from the ceiling. All of that stuff crystal clear. Very strange. All right, let's summarize.
Date, Renju is not at this location.
You don't say.
We have other areas we need to search.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's go to the Kumakura office. Not gonna be another damn quick time event. Kumakura office, Sunday. Doink doink.
Who's this asshole?
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home. All right. Bye then.
Hey, Date!
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me?
Do you want to die, old man?
You bastard!
Well, I guess that was bound to happen. And he just watched it.
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh?
Hey, Bobo. What are you doing?
So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives.
Here comes Bubba again.
Name's MoMA, the Warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name
MoMA
is.
the Warhorse.
All right, MoMA. I have a few things I want to ask you.
Come here.
2 days ago at Bloom Park, a woman's corpse was found. Have you heard the name Shoko Nidami?
Sure have.
How?
Heard it on the news. The media is making a real fuss about this new serial killer. Can't help but hear about it.
Boba, sit down. Well, we're not going to waste time examining the entire damn environment. Let's move. Hold on. Jesus. Well, about Shoko.
Don't know nothing about her. I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
Boba, you got bad breath, boy. Okay. Well, did the Kumakuras kill her?
Fuck no. Why would we do that?
Well, you know, the investment fraud.
I have no idea what you're talking about, cop.
Of course not.
You must have gotten some bad info.
Like he's just gonna confess. All right, where's the chairman?
What?
The chairman is right in front of you.
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm Moma Kumakura.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan.
No, Mo.
You aren't the chairman.
Yo, asshole. You need a lesson in manners?
Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year. He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
A suicide?
But Moma did not take over last year. Moma took over 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
When his health declined.
Date, look at this.
Yeah, we still need to know what the hell happened to Date. That has got to be a part of the story. How did he lose his eye? Why did he lose his memory? What happened 6 years ago? I forgot all about that. We got so deep into solving the serial killer case.
A thermograph from when you inquired about Shoko.
Body temperature rising. A red hot lie.
It appears that way.
How do I get him to cop to it?
Remove his fingernails one by one.
That'll do it.
Not my style.
But effective.
Blackmail him?
Less effective.
Blackmail?
Find his weakness and threaten him with it. Let's examine the room.
It's funny. It's not technically blackmail when the cops do it. Finding their weakness and threatening them with it. But that is blackmail. That's basically.
Perhaps we may discover one of his secrets.
Hey, all right. Oh, we're gonna X-ray it. There's a safe back there. There is a figurine of Aset. Did we see that last time?
There's a hidden safe behind the crest.
There is something inside.
I recognize that. It's just like the one I saw at Matsushita Diner. An Aset figure.
Correct.
But why is that there?
Unknown, but perhaps.
Let's ask the boss about it. He probably does not want to be embarrassed.
You wouldn't happen to be a fan of Aset, would you?
What? Who's that?
A schoolgirl internet idol. You know what I'm talking about.
Think you can get away with talking to our boss like that?
Yona says... Oh, that could be the last ending. I know. I think that's why it's worth playing through the end. Of course, I could just look it up and watch the ending, but no, we got to get there. We got to get there. Also, nope, we didn't see this. Very cool. I don't think I remember that either. It was some other thing we did, some other clue. Anyway, moving on.
He's tough as bricks and hard as nails. You'd never be into pussy shit like that, you fucker.
I mean, idols are cute young women. He wouldn't be into that? Okay. Let's talk to Mama again. Water, shadows, fears. I think we haven't looked around enough to for that to make sense. All right, we got a bronze dragon.
If I make a wish, will it come true?
You got to wish on the
not Shenron.
Got to wish on the dragon's balls. So Sajima was in the back room last time hiding. Oh, that's right. He might still be in there. We'll see. Lanterns with Kumakura written on them. A shrine, a Shinto shrine, to be specific. More lanterns.
I wish for panties.
Pantsu?
I told you that's not Shenron.
Oh my god. The cat's laying on the damn keyboard. Hold on. Jesus F. These cats, man. I'm not entering a pin. I'm not. No. I don't want any of this. Turn it off. Fuck. I gotta stop soon. They're all over my shit. But we'll go as long as we can here. the door to the next room. It does not give me the option to x-ray it.
Iva, can you hack it?
I cannot. The power is off.
Oh, that's one way to make it secure. It's a personal computer. Cat's gonna cat. They sure are. Luckily, it didn't really break anything. It was just annoying. Oh, God. Stop. Stop. Stop hitting that button. How about you guys?
I got nothing to say to you.
Of course.
There would be no point in talking to him in that state.
He is apparently unconscious. There is an ashtray. There sure is. There is a table.
Marvelous.
It is a nice table.
What?
Marvelous marble.
Would you say it's marvelous?
Wow, that is a big flying squirrel.
That is a tiger.
Iba does not understand jokes like that.
Do you think that pulls out into a bed?
What would be the point of that?
A sofa. And again, none of these were able to... It's very different. Company motto, philosophy is on the wall. After 40, your toenails grow slower. Well, that's an interesting motto. It sure is. Last month's schedule written on the whiteboard. 22nd, go to the zoo and see the pandas. A partition set up in the doorway. More lockers. A desk. Belongs to someone in the gang. There are tons of things on top. There sure are. You know what? That is a chair. All right. We discovered nothing. All right, let's go through, let's start with water. It's innocuous enough.
Water.
Wait, sweat. He said, you bet!
Ah, busted. Shadows.
Shadows.
Threat, silhouette, he said.
Fears.
Fears.
Upset, regret, he said.
Just as I thought.
Busted.
Boss? What's this?
Shut up! Don't look at me! Get out of here! Did you hear me?
That is a fun little
I said
game.
get the fuck out of here!
Yes, sir.
All right, now we're going to talk to him privately. The fat one grabbed the skinny one and dragged him out.
I've got your secret now. If you don't want that to get out, you better answer my questions.
Yeah, I got it.
Do you have an alibi for Shoko's murder?
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family. The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament.
We
were
heard
all
all
at the
about this.
tournament, though. We only got back this month. You can ask the hotel.
Yeah, there you
Date,
go.
I did some. The
Did
hotel's
some
record
research,
of guests
the record-
does list that they were also seen on several surveillance. It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras, including Moma.
All right, moving on. I had no idea you were a Net Idol fan.
How did you know?
You're hiding an A-set figure in the safe.
How did you know that?
I have superpowers.
Sort
Yeah,
of.
Sure.
All right, what about Rohan Kumakura?
Rohan was my older brother. He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother. But he's gone now.
A suicide.
Yeah, after breaking out of the hospital.
Why was he hospitalized?
About 20 years back, both he and I were the new guys in the Ujisaki family.
The Ujisakis are above the Kumakuras in the hierarchy.
At the time, we were in a turf war with a rival gang. One day, one of their boys walks in here and beats my bro's face in with a metal bat.
As Yona says, I mean, X-ray vision is a superpower. Superman had it, something like that. Yeah.
His vision's been fucked on the right side ever since. The doctors say he can still see. But it doesn't register. Like, he only eats food off the left side of his plate. And if he's drawing a picture or whatever, he only draws the left side.
Date, a question for Moma. Is Rohan left-handed?
Why?
Just ask him, please.
Which would be maybe why, if he was the original serial killer back in the day, he only took the left eye. He would have taken them both, but he couldn't see the other one. Let's ask, was Rohan left-handed?
Yeah, he was.
Confirmed. Rohan must suffer from hemispatial neglect on his right side.
I knew there was a word for it.
As you are
correct.
aware, the brain is divided into what is called the right brain and left brain. One side develops into the superior hemisphere, responsible for language and higher functions. The other side controls spatial recognition ability.
And they are connected by a membrane called the corpus callosum.
In most people, the superior hemisphere is the left brain. In roughly 1/3 of the population, the right brain is the superior hemisphere. This is often linked to left-handedness. MoMA just confirmed that Rohan was left-handed. From this superior hemisphere, and his left brain was the inferior hemisphere.
Rohan suffered a beating on the left side of his head. That must have damaged his left brain. That caused him to lose his spatial cognitive ability.
Let's hear a little bit more about Rohan. Yeah, we never really knew the extent of his injury or why. I just assumed another case of dementia or something.
Anyway, after getting the shit beaten out of him, he changed, man. He became cold-blooded. I'm talking ruthless. One time, we captured some street bosses from a rival gang. Bro grabbed him by the big toe and took a potato peeler to him, from the toe to the thigh. Totally blank expression, like he was scraping bonito flakes. Anyway, sick fuckers like that always end up running the world, don't they? He started climbing the ranks, and eventually he was taken in by the Ujisaki family boss. The Ujisakis decided to make him head of our gang, and that's how we became the Kumakuras.
Yona says brain injuries tend to do that. So when was he hospitalized, MoMA?
About 6 years ago. I remember him telling me about something big. Some threat to the Kumakuras that could bring us all down. He didn't give me the details, but I figured it was something from his past coming back to bite him in the ass, you know? Anyway, his plan was to handle his shit internally. Didn't want too many people knowing about it. But whatever he planned didn't work. When the chips were down, he decided to handle it himself. He ended up shooting some guy in his house. A few days later, cops busted him. Prosecution tried to get him on premeditated murder, but it was determined that he was insane at the time. Maybe they were right, you know? His head's been getting worse and worse for the past 20 years. He gets relapses and all that. Anyway, they decided to keep him in a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor.
All right, how about Shoko and the Kumakuras?
Right. We do have connections with the investment company Shoko worked at.
A company that commits fraud.
No comment. Anyway, we never had any problems with Shoko. There'd be no reason for us to kill her.
You know Renju Okiura, right?
No point hiding it, right? Yeah, I know about Shoko's ex.
I told MoMA about Renju's death and about his disappearance from the hospital.
Do you know where he is?
Nope, sure don't.
You need me?
It's not like we keep in touch or anything.
I detect no abnormalities in his thermograph.
Okay. Oh, are you cooking tonight? Okay. Have fun. Don't stay out too late after dark.
Looks like he's not lying.
All right, let's ask for information about Renju.
Hey, MoMA. I've got a favor to ask. Can you get me information on Renju? His whereabouts, rumors on where he might be, anything. I need some leads.
And what if I refuse?
Then your gang finds out you're the world's biggest A-set fan. In exchange for helping me, there's a reward in it for you.
A reward?
I'll let you meet A-set.
What?
I met her yesterday at Lemniscate. We're acquaintances now.
Really?
Yeah.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise.
All right, let's summarize, and then we're gonna call it a day here.
The Kumakuras appear to be unrelated to the investigation.
It was still worth it just to find out Momo is an A-set fan.
So far as we know.
Really?
That information might come in handy later.
That is
Let's go somewhere
blackmail.
else, Iva. We got what we needed here.
All right. That is the perfect place to save. And we're going to put it right here. Somnium Files number 2. Oh. Ooh. Excuse me. Again. Jesus. They keep coming. All right. And that, my friends, brings us to the end of this episode. DreamWizard Plays number 677. The Somnium Files. From 2019, part 12. On your way out, please remember, if I made you laugh, if I made you cry, if you also like your toilet paper 2-ply, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And join us tomorrow, Wednesday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, for the next thrilling adventure. A part 13. Dun, dun, dun. In the meantime, in between time, oh, one more here. Yona says, the mystery goes deeper. Indeed. And the mystery continues tomorrow. In the meantime, in between time, I am the Dream Wizard. I thank you for watching. And I hope to see you tomorrow. Until then, my friends. Good night, everybody.